there was a chemical thrown somehow into the pond. No, the koi's dead. So I'm just trying to help you. See how red their lips are? She knows she's in water now. She's gonna kick off.
Oh my, Franklin! Dude, the pond, all your fish, bro.
Oh my. No, the koi's dead. That thing is still, how's my red tails? These guys are all okay. You good? Okay. She trusts me guys. She's dead. She's literally dead. Oh, she's alive, She's literally alive. Yes. Oh my God, she's still alive. You okay, baby Jules? Hold on to my finger, baby. You'll be okay. Bro, baby Jules is still alive. If there's one positive to this, that's it. Baby Jules is still alive. Oh, she's good. She's good. Honestly, raw fam, I think we just got to get all of these fish out of here. I'm gonna start with the babies. The red tails, the big red tails are the most hardy. We're gonna leave them in last, and we're gonna transport them over. Come on, babies. I'm just trying to help you. Come on. Okay. Get her out of this pond. Open the cooler. Okay. That's a red tail. Come on. There you go. There you go. She's good. If that catfish would have gotten her fins caught up in that little net, she would have basically almost lost a fin. That's why I had to throw her. Okay.
They look really good.
Yeah, they look great. So this is a regular red tail, tiger shovelnose hybrid, tiger shovelnose hybrid. I think we could throw the hybrids in that little pond right there. All right, guys, so we have all these. Now we're just putting them in here. Temporary. Chill out. The regular tiger shovel. There we go. I think he'll be able to stay in here. He's like just perfect size. So we get everything together. Come on. So Joey just got here, he brought a test kit and he just tested the water. What did you see, buddy?
Dude, your nitrates are out of this world, bro. Pink is the worst thing you can get.
So pink is the worst right here.
Yeah, dude.
All this stuff, and that really doesn't make sense because I did water changes last night. So that means there had to have been something inside the water.
Gotta be. I just tested this water and look, it's perfect too.
He just tested this water right here. It's the same exact well water. That pond is not okay. It's either
like you're suffocating, dude.
It's either my well water went completely crazy or someone threw something in there. Blake, any thoughts?
Exactly what Joey said is what I think. Because if you did a water change yesterday, then it should be fine.
I did a water change last night at 2 in the morning. I was out here for 2 hours.
You did that in 2 in the morning, 100% of something that's going on in the filter.
What if we test the water?
He just did.
No, the well water.
Where's the well water?
We could out of that hose. So we're gonna test the well water out of the hose.
Yep.
All right, what we're gonna go ahead and do is put some water in this bucket. See what's going down. That's these strips, dude. Like all day. Wow, that water is hot. Nah, it's not your well water.
It would have spiked right away.
100%. So check this out. This is the well water. Completely okay, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in my pocket. I'm gonna grab a strip from here. I'm gonna lean over. Watch this. Instantly, she starts turning a different color. See? Pink.
Yeah, I see that.
It's this water.
Okay, so Joey just clarified my well water's fine. It doesn't make sense why this pond would have spiked crazy before and right after I did a water change. That means someone threw something inside of this pond. That's the only bet. So right now we got to be responsible fish keepers. We're gonna get all of these fish out of this pond. We're gonna see if we could just get this solved real quick, get all these fish out of here. We're gonna take them over to Farley's house, and I'm cutting this pond out and I'm getting rid of it, and I'm keeping a cover over this pond forever. So this will never happen ever again unless someone physically comes in my yard. So let's do that. real quick. If this was someone, please never do this again. You're hurting innocent animals, please. I don't know what it was though.
Okay. But I think just keeping it in there for a second will be fine.
Take it. Let's go. All right, go.
She's good. They're really calm. They're also very trained.
This way, kiddo. Yeah, you.
Come over here, Dave. We gotta find out how strong these pacu are. 2.
Check it out.
I got one right here.
Let's work together.
There, scoop this in. Is he upside down still?
I got him. You're good.
2 in each cooler?
He's doing the stress thing. He's doing the stress thing now, so that's fine.
Don't go flying home. Hi Raw fam, so we just got over to my buddy Stone's house. We have the pacu in here. This is a lake. I'm going to take some of the water, a quick acclimation. There you go, baby. How it going? See how red their lips are? It's not good. They don't know where they're going. They'll be out.
Hello, goats.
Alright guys, so these are a couple more pacu. Ready? Alright guys, so we got a couple more pacu right here.
You got massive.
I'm gonna just throw them.
Take off in here.
I'm gonna just throw them into the deep water and they'll be good. See you guys later. We're gonna go over to my buddy Wild World of Farley right now to bring my red tails over there. Then we gotta get back to the Raw fam. We gotta make sure all those other fish that are in there are A-okay. We gotta get them out of there. We gotta cut that pond and just, I don't know, we got a lot of work to do, so let's get out of here. Okay, they're good.
Yeah, they're perfect.
Awesome. So let's get these guys out of here. All right guys, so as you guys can see, if you guys look right here, the bigger red tail is having a hard time because I fed her so much yesterday. It's not good to transport fish when you have a full stomach, but we had no choices. So we're just gonna get her out and try and be as patient and calm with her. She's doing amazing. Hi baby. Oh, I love you. I love you. All right, perfect. We're just gonna scoop her right in. All right. She's very calm, relaxed. She trusts me. She knows I'm just trying to get her good. She's already feeling 10 times better than she was in that nasty pond.
Giant. That's a giant. Whoa.
I'm gonna hop down here. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. I know. I don't want her to go against her own fins. She'll maneuver her way out of there. Okay. Not the biggest cooler, but it has wheels. It's not the biggest cooler, but it has wheels, and it's gonna be the best bet for transporting this girl, this man, I'm not too sure what it is. It's massive, over to the pond. So, you ready? Let's get it. Hey, whoa, slow down. It's not a race. Open the gates of Olympia. All right, perfect. So Let's get her as close to the pond as possible. Just like that. We could take this off. Right there. What's this water? This water's from my house, so we don't want to mix. This is lake water, so it'll siphon right out, right?
That's good, Dave. That's a nice.
Okay. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, she's doing much better now.
Yeah, she's chilling.
She's very friendly, like probably the friendliest red tail I've ever met. And I'm lucky to have her part of the Raw fam. I'm also lucky to have awesome friends here. First shout out goes to Wild World of Farley.
Yeah, what's up?
For letting me bring all of my fish over to his house. He was nice enough to do that. Then we got Joey Slam, of course, helping me out. And of course, Lake Exotic Animal Ranch. We got the Raw fam out here, of course, helping us out. And I got a bunch more friends that don't have YouTube channels, and they're all here as well. I love your all fam. Gotta go get my second red tail. And then I think we got ourselves out of a really nasty, nasty jam, but let's do it.
One more to go.
All right guys, so as you guys can see, we're gonna get this last red tail out of here. Come on, baby. Take her. She's doing a lot better than that other one is. She has a lot of fight still in her.
Put it on yourself. Oh yeah.
All right, Raw fam, so as you guys can see, she knows she's in water now. She's gonna kick off. As soon as I put her in that water, she knew. She's like, okay, my time to shine. Now, that red tail, perfect. The other red tail was kind of lifeless, honestly. I'm hoping that other red tail could make a good way back, make a good recovery. I know there's water on the lens. We'll change that right now. What's up, Raw fam? So we just got back from the Wild World of Farley's. We're over here at the Raw fam. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update of what the heck is going on. A lot of fish died. I try and be as positive as I can on this channel. I try and bring awareness in anything that needs to be brought up, whether it's, you know, animal cruelty, whether it's, you know, how to take care of your pets, you know, properly, how to, you know, sustain a living animal at your house the right way and make it, you know, as happy as possible. I goof around a lot, I have a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, I'm always looking out for my animals, you know, their best health. In this case, I don't want to say that someone came here and threw something in the pond, but every avenue is leaning towards that. I did a water change last night, you know. Let's say that my water was horrible. Did a water change, brought it back up, the water should be good. I tested the well water. Now, why did all the other fish die? You know? That just leaves one conclusion, that there was a chemical thrown somehow into the pond. There was an excess source into the pond that none of us know how it got there. I'm just hoping my red tails are alive. I'm hoping that all of my fish over there are doing amazing. My pacus are in a good spot. You know, at least we have baby jaws alive. There's a lot of different ways to look at it. You know, I'm gonna take a negative, I'm gonna turn it into a positive, because that's the type of person I wanna be. I love you all, fam, and of course, you know, we still have so many beautiful little animals. I'm not, as of now, going to say that someone did do this to my pets. Believe it or not, this is actually the same week, 1 year ago, that those people came and slit my pond. Honestly, I think this is a good time to talk about that. It was 2 kids. They did get captured by the police in my backyard. We got their IDs, we got their names, and honestly, the cops really didn't do anything about it. They reprimanded the police officer that had them damn near in handcuffs, and she let them go with all my fish in the back of her truck, and technically they can't prove if it was my fish, so there you go. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a year, I've moved on. If I ruin a case, I ruin a case. They took a year to bring up the case anyway. They took too dang long, so I don't care. You know, I gotta move on. If that was you that slipped my pond a year ago, you're welcome, you got lucky, and you know, we're moving on. I don't care. I would have pressed full charges, and I would have wanted you to get maximum because you killed a bunch of innocent animals. So honestly, Raw fam, I love you guys. This is my little pond. I don't want to say that someone did this, but as of now, I don't know why this happened. So as of now, Raw fam, I am not going to continue to have this pond. Honestly, it's a huge part of my life, and I think I need a little bit of a break. It could take me 2 days to get this pond up and going. It could take me a year to get it up and going. I'm not too sure. But I'll tell you one thing, pond's coming down.